Which of the following questions is illegal for an employer to ask a candidate before a conditional job offer? A. Can you perform the essential functions of this job with or without a reasonable accommodation? B. Have you ever filed for workers' compensation? C. Do you have any disabilities that would prevent you from performing the job? D. Do you have a driver's license? The correct answer is C. The ADA prohibits asking about disabilities before a conditional job offer, but an employer can ask if an applicant can perform the job's essential functions with or without accommodation. You are a recruitment manager, tasked with evaluating the overall efficiency of your current hiring process. Your team is under pressure to reduce hiring time and costs. Which of the following actions is the most effective way to measure and manage the speed of the recruitment process? A. Focus primarily on the number of people who apply for each position, as high volume indicates efficiency. B. Track only the total cost per hire and report it annually to senior management. C. Implement the time to hire and time to fill metrics to pinpoint bottlenecks and track process duration. D. Ask recruiters to work longer hours to process applications faster without introducing new metrics. The correct answer is C. Tracking metrics like time to hire and time to fill provides concrete data to identify where delays occur in the process, allowing for targeted improvements in efficiency. Options A and B provide incomplete views, and option D is not a sustainable or strategic solution. You are an HR analyst, responsible for optimizing recruitment spending. You need to determine which recruitment sources are providing the best return on investment. What is the most effective approach to achieve this? A. Assume that employee referrals are always the best source, and allocate all budget there. B. Collect statistics on the cost of each recruitment source, for example, job boards, agencies, referrals, and the quality or performance of the candidates hired from each source. C. Only track the number of candidates sourced from each channel, prioritizing the channel with the highest volume. D. Rely on subjective feedback from hiring managers about which sources they prefer. The correct answer is B. To optimize ROI, you need to compare the cost and quality of candidates from various sources. This data-driven approach helps understand which sources work best for different roles, allowing for better resource allocation. A recent social media post by a job seeker describes a negative ghosting experience with one of your recruiters, leading to a minor public relations issue. This impacts the employer brand. How would you handle this situation to improve the candidate experience and ensure quality of hire metrics are not negatively affected in the long term? A. Instruct the legal department to send a cease and desist letter to the candidate to protect the company's image. B. Fire the recruiter immediately and issue a public apology without implementing systemic changes. C. Apologize to the candidate, review the entire recruitment process to establish clear communication protocols and train the recruitment team on best practices for candidate engagement. D. Ignore the post, as one negative review is unlikely to impact overall recruitment metrics. The correct answer is C. This response addresses the immediate issue with empathy and implements systemic changes to prevent recurrence, which is the most effective approach for long-term reputation and quality of hire.